open up. You open up.
Welcome to WholeLotta.
That's what the lesson is.
Definitely should.
I'll be bringing New Year in church.
Right.
And now it's saying recorded. Okay,
Yeah,
there we
right,
go.
right.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to do today. I think because we switched the home, we switched apartments, there's a lot going on. So just the new year, and guess what? It's still fun. Y'all still gonna have, a good time. So we're gonna start real quick. We're gonna recap the recap.
Recap the recap.
So now we know how Diddy feel. You know, he do his
Take
live
that,
shows.
take that.
You know what I'm saying?
Take that.
But so what did everybody do for the holidays? I didn't go to church.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all do for the holidays?
Damn, that's a shot. What's wrong going to church? What's wrong going to church?
I need to go to church.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
wrong going to church?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
You was a
Who's that?
faithful mommy, my mother.
Hey, Mom, how you doing? I don't know if you remember me. The loud one that was in your house.
So she said, oh, no, I'm not going to talk.
Oh, what'd she say? What'd she say?
She said you very good on the show.
So what
She
you
was
guys
roasting
do?
me. I was like, God damn, son.
No.
What y'all do on vacation?
I went to Vanessa's house for the Christmas.
Who's Vanessa?
My mom's bestie, one of her besties.
All right. Shout
Well,
out to
about her
Vanessa.
bestie, because Emily's
Shout out to
her
Vanessa.
bestie.
Ow, disease.
I stayed in 14 HN.
Wait, why would you do that? I wasn't expecting that.
I was house sitting
Yes.
for the Jordans.
Y'all, alright. We just putting everybody business on
Why not?
blast.
This is the second
So what
thing.
y'all do while you were there in 14 HN?
What did we do?
Mommy, since you telling everybody
Ah,
business.
420.
We telling everybody business. No, don't answer that.
We had Bible study.
Yo, Bible study. Yeah, right.
We had choir rehearsal, right, babe?
Mhm.
So yes, ACC. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we was painting.
Thank you for painting the house. As you can see, she painted the wall.
She did?
No. Green, what did you do for that New Year's and Christmas?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Besides Community D, you know what I mean? Community dicking, the women out here.
Yo!
Wait, did you see my face?
Take two. Okay. Whoa.
I enjoyed the holidays. Got great gifts. Seen family.
Wait,
you know.
hold
What? Community D. Yeah,
What
what?
is it, huh? Let me
Community
drink.
D.
I got a
and
drink
women.
to
That's what I
that.
was doing.
Oh, you know what? I made him. We just talked about that drink of the day. I didn't put
Shroom
it.
syrup.
Drink of the day.
So the
So,
first take, he didn't drink all of it.
right.
The second take,
So
That's what it
Reed
is.
called the drink I made for him the last time he was here.
Truth serum.
The true serum. As you can see, this definitely
It's
is
just
true
skipping.
serum.
It's saying the fact. No, and then I went to church for New Year's.
So after you did Community D,
Yeah, right.
you went to church
Community
to
D and the
repent.
women, all right?
The women, so plural.
Women. Yeah, women.
So you're a single man.
Yeah, I am single.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. For the ladies, you know. They may
To
want to
hop
know.
at me. Listen, but I'm gonna clean up my act after my Jamaican trip in April.
When you gonna? Oh, nice. What you gonna do? Get a Jamaican girl?
Nah, hell no. They impregnate too quick.
Yo,
oh Lord, okay.
dead.
So what you did?
So read real quick. Okay, you do your podcast.
Yes, the Remo Marac.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know. Spotify, Apple.
How long you been
Google.
doing it?
Shockingly, you know what's crazy?
What?
I'm on all these major streaming platforms. I've only been doing it since like late November, so it's only like a month.
That's
and
what's
a half.
up.
So how did you get put on? Like, how did you rise to the top? Like, where you at?
To be honest, it's hard work, you know, dedication, consistency, and
Is it knowing the right people as well?
that, and just not being on the fuck shit, like just not selling yourself short. Like I just don't feel the need that I should sell myself short just to get a rise into the industry or anything of that magnitude.
So what do you mean by that? Like money wise?
Nah, just say not even money wise. I mean, money wise. I mean, you have to invest. I mean, that's the key thing. Like you have to invest. Like yes, we all want to do our own platforms and all whatever the case may be, but you're selling yourself short if you're not investing in the right places to get your platform or wherever you're doing, you know, in the right market. So
Right.
I say this. I say that to say this. You know, it's okay to budget yourself, but budget yourself in the right things. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and there's no shade to nobody that's doing anything. If you're doing it on your own or whatever the case may be, if you feel that, cool. But also understand, it's only a certain lane you could get to when you're doing it of that magnitude. If you're saying, okay, reach to the next level, right?
Okay.
Now, okay, you did it year one, dolo, on your own. Okay, what's year two gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the next step?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Next
That's
step after
important.
that. What's the next step after what you created?
Okay.
And with me, I mean, being in the game for 14 years, I'm saying 14 now because, like I said, April's going to be, when April comes, that'll be year 14 for me in the industry. And, you know, it's just learning. You know, learning like the year, previous year, what I did. You know, writing my goals, you know, before the year ends.
Right.
You know,
That's true. Upgrade. I think having goals for yourself in life in general is good.
yeah.
So just always pushing the bar. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
not really doing the resolution thing. I stopped doing
Me
that.
too.
I stopped doing that a long time ago because I feel like with resolutions, you're kind of you're selling yourself short. And what I mean by that is, okay, you gear yourself up for something that you're looking for, right? Now, when you get there, there's nothing to really motivate you because you already got there. Now, instead of just saying resolution, now here, what's the goal?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now the goal is gonna definitely, you know, motivate you to get to where you have to be or where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I think resolution is just more a need thing. It's like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that.
Yeah.
But needs don't really get you anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna check. We're gonna give it at the end so people can remember.
yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, you follow. Yeah,
being
you follow
on.
everything. Like, let's get to these topics.
That's true. So we were talking about. So this is our take two. I like talking about glitches because that's what make what they say. Perfect
Yeah, you
is
keep it
boring.
real.
Perfect is boring.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We
authenticity.
human. We have some human
Authenticity.
mistakes right now.
Yeah, we have the authenticity.
Right. So we were talking about Rhoa and Love and Hip Hop.
Yes, we did.
And I was talking about women in general. Well, we were talking about women in general can be petty.
Yes, yes, yes.
So the moral of the story is.
I'm so happy that they're being honest. Okay.
Yes, women are very petty.
Yeah. So on Rhoa, Nene is the subject of it's called Snake Gate.
Oh,
So basically, Nene's mutual friend was Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey was Nene's kind of bestie. Was bestie. Somebody recorded her talking about Nene. Recorded Cynthia
Who was it?
talking about Nene. We don't know yet. That's the whole Snake Gate.
I think it's the one that the white skin one.
Yavana. That's what everybody thinks is Yavana.
The one that boyfriend Portia man came to her room.
Yeah. No. Tanya. I don't think it's Tanya.
Who's Yavana?
Yavana's the blonde hair. Yes.
That's the one I was saying that she is somebody else.
Yes. So I think it's Yavana because Yavana seems like all up under Nene. But she keeps saying no, but I don't believe her. So she definitely, I think it's Snake Gate. But what it is like if you had a mutual friend and they're beefing, don't be petty. You know what I mean? We just, I don't know sometimes why we just be like that sometimes. What do you think women sometimes?
I think because we're bored sometimes.
So stirring up trouble is exciting. You saying?
I think so. And I think, it's
Get
boredom.
an Xbox.
Get an Xbox.
Get a game system.
And play spades.
Word.
But
Shout out to Nintendo Switch.
But let's just keep it a buck.
Shout out to PS4.
I'm not trying to switch it back, but women are competitive with women, men are competitive with men. A man's not going to compete with a woman. A man don't feel a woman as a
men
threat.
are not as petty as us.
Yeah, we competitive, but
Dependent.
no, we're
Because
well,
pettiness with men is usually going to go to blows.
Fact.
Right.
Fact.
Real
It's
fast.
usually okay.
Right. I mean, with us, it's not. We do get competitive, but it
Or DMing a girl or something.
yeah, like if a dude is DMing your girl just to be petty, that's a fucking. I hate to say the terminology. That's a fucking faggot bastard. I hate to say that.
Be careful because
I know.
people get
I know. Listen, no, I'm just saying. No, I
We're
mean,
gonna give you.
no, right. No, but what I'm saying
Not in
is.
a homosexual way.
Not a homosexual. It's just
You're a
it's just a gray. You're just some
Like
bitch
that
ass.
fuckboy.
Yeah, you're just some fuckboy
Right?
bitch ass nigga. Like you're real talk.
Right.
That's all because
Right.
look, all right, me in particular, right? I'll say about me. I could never put myself in a predicament to go, oh, you know what? Oh, word, money trying to get that girl. Let me DM her. Let me know the real
That's
deal.
true.
about
That's
this.
true.
I feel horrible about myself.
Right.
That's cornball
Yeah, that's
shit.
cornball.
I'm highly confident in knowing I can get any woman I want.
I feel like as a man,
Real talk.
you shouldn't have to use another man's name or bring another man down to get a girl.
Facts.
So,
That
like,
is
if I'm
true.
trying to holler at a girl, I'm gonna be
That's
like,
Keenan in the
if P-
building. We got PG in the
if
building.
PG like a girl, and then I go over to the girl and be like, man, you know that nigga PG got like 3 kids and shit, man. You know that
That's
nigga
some whole ass shit.
PG be cheating and shit.
That's some hot shit.
Bitch ass shit.
That's some
You
bitch ass shit.
have you ever done that?
No,
even
no,
in your teens?
Never.
Fuck no.
Never.
I was too confident.
Okay.
Have you ever done that as a woman, Joe?
That's the code.
No.
Trying to bad name a woman just because you like the guy?
No.
Me neither. I don't know that.
Nah,
People have done that
shit.
to me though.
Why? That's why that shit happened to me mad
It
times.
don't work.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be putting nobody on.
Wait. It happens. Guys do that to you?
Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you something. I remember in high school alone. I'm gonna put a story out there. I remember high school alone. They had this shit called Remo Gate, right? I dead said it.
Wait, they named
Like
something
Snake Gate.
Nah,
yeah,
Remo
Gate.
Yeah, Remo Gate. I dead said it because it was like, yo, I was a basketball player. I was on the basketball team.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in high school, I was on the basketball team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
I like all the basketball.
they didn't like. You know, there was people that didn't like the fact of how I operated. I'll keep it a buck. Like I was going to Cathedral High School. I went to art and design, but Cathedral High School was an all-girl high school, and the women over there, the young ladies over there, were feeling me. Like you can't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I had a mentality at that time when I was young, like yo, I didn't want to get locked down because I knew, all right, I'm an athlete. I'm over, you know, I was caring about college and all that, and just being young. I didn't want to be stressed at all. Why you talking to this girl and that girl?
Okay.
I didn't care for that at the time.
You stay single.
You sound like my little brother.
Nah, real talk. Real talk. But yo, that shit was happening to me. Dudes be telling other girls, like, yo, you know, Kareem's talking to like mad other people, mad other women. Look what he look. Oh, if I had brought girls, like a couple girls from Cathedral to my game, right? Or they came for me at my game. Look all the ones that he be with.
Yeah.
That he be fucking them and all that up.
Yeah.
It's whack shit.
FYI, girls don't care.
No, right.
Because we still gonna talk to them. If we like the person,
Right.
we're still gonna talk
It's
to
true.
them.
Right.
It's true.
We don't care about stuff like that. Because we're gonna still, that's like a challenge to us.
Yeah.
Have you ever, on the opposite, cause on Love and Hip Hop, Erica Mena is trying to hook Joe Budden up with his ex-fiance.
Right.
To hear it, even though he has a baby with her ex in Santana. Messy boots. But have you ever, like, tried to hook somebody up in spite? I'm talking to you.
Me?
Either one of y'all, yeah.
Would you, like a friend?
Like, maybe hook somebody up with an enemy of yours made, just to make them feel like...
No, I don't.
I'm like...
It sounds dumb. Do you hear that?
You don't,
No, it does sound dumb.
It sounds dumb, but you'll
Like
be
I said,
surprised how many
it
people do
sounds
that.
dumb.
So you mean like hooking up one of my old friends with
And
somebody,
their enemy.
With their enemy?
Yeah.
No, like, if, for
With
example,
my enemy?
like, if you don't like this girl, right?
And
let's say
her
you don't-
boyfriend.
You hook her up with her ex-boyfriend just to make, like, but people do, y'all laugh and saying it's petty. People
I've never
do it all
done
the
that.
time.
Nah, but that's dumb shit.
I never done
Do you hear? Yo, first off,
When you say
let's
it
break it
sounds
down.
great, but people do something.
But yeah, but
else all the time,
let's break
though.
it down.
Just
Look
say
at
it.
the amount of energy that's wasted in doing that. That's number one.
I'm trying to.
Number
I
two,
don't know.
you have to be very low in self-esteem to
You put
even
the nail on the head.
to even act in that manner.
I have been asked though. Like I've been friends with couples, and they like break up, but one of the people that was in the relationship asked me to hook them up with somebody that I knew.
That's calm bullshit.
It was.
But that's a little different.
That's calm
It's,
bullshit. That's still calm bullshit.
if I'm friends with both of y'all.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's calm
It's
bullshit.
different.
Nah, that's sucker shit.
She wasn't my friend. I hope she was. She wasn't sure well. But basically, she was hooking. We was co-workers. She don't work at my job no more. She kept trying to hook us up with people she slept with.
Oh, that's
That's calm, boy. That's messy.
So she tried
That's
to.
messy.
So she hooked me up with one
That's
dude,
messy.
right? She was like, so
Everyone's trying
listen.
the product.
So she hooked up with the dude,
Yo,
right?
not even.
But wait, let me tell you what happened.
That's sample
so she was
size.
texting. So I didn't notice at first, right? She was like, oh, it's a friend of mine, right? So I'm texting him. Once we started texting, she's like, oh, I used to mess with him. So I was like, I ain't feeling that. Then one day we were sitting at lunch. I looked through her phone. She's texting him. So people do
her phone, though?
no, like you sit
Oh,
right
like you
here.
saw it.
We all at lunch, so we at the table, and I see the text. I said, "Oh, he's texting you." Oh yeah, like people do. People do something like that.
Yo, that's
It's
almost
more
sucker
common
shit.
than it's not common.
But
That's
some
all I'm
females
saying.
don't think it matters that they slept with a person. They will hook up people. Which I don't
But my whole
understand
thing
that
is,
either.
if you hook me up saying you done with him, that's different than you still texting. Why you texting him?
Probably
Sucker shit.
texting you.
That's
Yeah,
tennis. Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
That's tennis court sucker shit, man.
People like drama. That stuff excites people, yo.
If you had any dealings with a friend of mine or anything, you're done.
Right.
I'm not hooking up somebody I slept
Like
with.
even
I don't care if it was 15 years ago. If I had parts of him,
Right.
my friend's not going to get with him. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
nah, like even within my crew, like there's been times, all right, there's females that I could have easily had the opportunity to get them after my homies and them.
Yeah.
Like got with them or have relations with them. Nah, but that's sucker shit.
I agree.
To me, that's sucker shit. That's like not even a challenge. That's just like an easy layup. Like that's like what you want, dude. Like that's some dumb easy layup. Like nah, I ain't do that shit. That's whack shit.
But so we gonna move along. You know, don't be petty, women or men.
Nah, no. Men should. Like if you're a man and you petty, sell yourself. Like you should you should not even call yourself a man. If you doing petty shit,
right?
Like you shouldn't even call yourself a man. You're a fucking male.
And there's a lot of men that are worse than soda.
You a male?
There's a lot of men that are. Your phone's on.
But no, we gonna be good. I got my charger. We gonna be good.
PG,
we need you.
We need your help.
You gotta charge it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of men that are more pettier than women.
Woo, PG.
I'm here.
Hey, we got everything on set
This
up.
is
We gonna keep going.
basically 2020, so everything else.
We got 2020.
Right.
We got 2020.
Should be some 420. Yes,
No, for real. No, we do though. No, we do though.
Oh.
But we're gonna move on to once we got the little trip, we're gonna move on to something
If I'm back again, I mean,
A little more.
You gonna have to be like
yeah, I'm gonna be recurring. I'm gonna be like a special guest host.
But it's like serious though.
Special
No,
co-host.
on that side. On that side. Yep. Go there.
Living my life.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, if it's not that one, another
Come on,
one.
PG.
You gotta find the right one.
Gotta be the right one.
It's the flathead. It's the flathead.
It is the right one. I'm putting it.
No, hold on. That's an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's enough.
Wrong?
Yeah.
It like was the right one. He right.
We hear you guys.
They know that.
Okay. And then press the
You
button.
gotta press okay.
Yeah, press the close button. There we go. Yeah.
Well,
I'm surprised you didn't go boop.
What? Bloop.
Is it plugged up?
Is it on?
yeah, it's plugged up. Yeah.
Is it plugged
Plugged
up?
up in the button.
Yeah, it's not lighting up. Yeah.
There you go.
You see my dimple?
I said we saved it. That's how we saved it. Because my phone is good.
My black ass
It's
is
an
caramel.
Oh, well, I look a little too light. Hold on.
Caramel now. Look at me.
No, but so we were trying. Okay, let's vote.
What?
So we will want to talk. Let's just have the vote.
Okay.
The Trump issue. Should we talk about it, or that's too depressing to talk about? Or should we just leave it at fun?
I'm gonna put it on like this, man. And I hate this. I hate to go where I'm about to go with this shit.
What are you
Can I
laughing
just say a
at?
joke real quick?
Yeah.
So you know the Soldier Boy thing?
Uh-huh.
And they was like, who you going to war? He was like, we.
Yeah, oh yeah. We.
I just
Yeah.
want to lighten up the moment.
No, right.
That shit was
So,
mad.
But-
what should we say though?
No, well, I'm gonna say this. For all you fuckers that felt that, well, majority of you fuckers that felt it was okay to be radicals and not vote, this is what not voting got us.
Right.
I don't care how you feel about electoral college. I don't care how you feel about what the government or whatever. But if you had just went to go vote and just even made the wrong decision, right?
Yeah.
At least not get this fucker in office. Now, this is the first time I'm going heavy on Trump because I normally don't, because to me, he's been just an emotional waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time I'm actually like
Thank you.
saying something about him,
Yeah.
about as wasting my emotional time. But it's like, bro, this thing is like a fucking, he's just doing typical white people shit. I hate to say it. This is what, I hate to say it. I hate to put it out. It's just typical white people shit.
Privilege.
No, it's just typical white people shit. It's like,
White
yo,
privilege.
it's like, okay, you know what? I want to abuse my power,
Right.
but now
I can do what
I don't
I
want. I'll do what I want, but now you know what? I'm not gonna take the responsibility for the fuck shit that I caused everybody to get caused into. This is some serious shit.
Well,
You're fucking talking with Iranians.
if it made anybody feel better, if it makes anybody feel better, Iran has actually come out and said that they don't have a problem with the American people.
Thank God.
That they have
God
a problem
bless.
with Trump. They said that they don't even have a problem with other presidents. They said they've gotten along with other presidents.
He in the White House. He could go. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's impeached. It's
And
cool.
then
Like-
the Supreme Leader.
'Cause it's not right.
I think the Supreme Leader. Well, that's war. But the Supreme Leader actually came out and started tweeting all of Trump's properties.
Right.
What do you mean? Oh,
Right.
that's
Like everywhere.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
And
Kill
like,
him.
They know.
I hate to say that, but no.
No, I'm saying like that.
Get that mofo.
I don't think. I
Don't
don't
get
think.
me.
For one, they're not going to be able to kill
Us.
Trump. Trump is probably the most protected person in the world right
as
now.
he should
But they
not
said
be.
harsh revenge. So what is that? Okay, real quick. What does that? Okay, let's for the people who don't know, may not know what's going on. Basically, Trump ordered a missile attack, right? Keenan can probably put
Airstrike.
an
Airstrike.
airstrike, and it killed
Unauthorized.
the leader, one of the general leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a general for their Quds Force, which is like their special forces. He was a leader of their special forces.
Right.
Right. Now they said that the reason why Trump did this was because there was an attack on Iranian Americans.
No, there was an attack on the embassy just recently, right? Y'all
Right.
saw that, right? So basically, what happened was the embassy was under attack.
The U.S. embassy.
The U.S. embassy in Iraq was under attack, right? Protesters were there protesting shit, but then in the midst, it wasn't the protesters who were destroying the embassy. It was the militias. The militias were embedded with the protesters. They were the ones going in there fucking up the embassy. Those militiamen are backed by Iranians, right?
Right.
Because Iran state sponsors a lot of terrorism. So they were backed by the Iranians. After they went and secured, when they sent those Marines and they sent those 82nd guys to go secure the embassy or whatever, after they did that, they caught that motherfucker riding around in the desert in Iraq. So they were like, oh, well, let's just kill him. Because he's obviously behind this, which he is.
Right.
He was. You know what I'm saying? He did do a lot of bad shit.
Right.
I'm not saying that he shouldn't have gone.
Right.
And I have kind of mixed feelings about this
But
event.
my thing is this though, like, all right, had Trump went through the due process that he's supposed to do for an airstrike, then then it's all right, whatever. You went through the due process. This fucking didn't do no due process. You did this shit right after your bitch ass got impeached. So now it doesn't even look like it's honorable. It looks like it's a desperation of, okay, you know what? For the last minute hopes, I got my ass kicked out of the fucking White House. Here's what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's dumb shit to me. I'm sorry. And this is why, and I hate to say, this is why I started off saying, with this shit, with the white privilege, fucking white power shit. People can say, oh, it's not a color thing. It's not about a color thing. It's about the way majority of these fucking people
It's about how
fucking act.
a black president couldn't get away with doing shit.
Oh,
Exactly.
definitely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Definitely not do that.
Right.
Right. You
If
know what I'm
Obama
saying?
would have did this, we be done.
Well,
But
It's true.
I don't know. I've heard. I don't really exactly know because I know that you can't start a war without congressional approval, but
Right.
you can start a conflict without congressional approval.
No, right.
Conflict is different than a war.
No, right. But my thing is this.
But that
though.
doesn't stop
But my
attacks,
thing is
though,
this, though.
right?
But you can, and I do know you can take out anybody if they are fucking with your assets. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So you can eliminate people from fucking with your assets.
No, right. But here's my.
It's like murky water, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
murky water.
I don't know whether he's right
It's
or
a
wrong.
gray. It's a gray matter issue. But the issue that just shines out is it's the timing of when you did it.
Right.
I understand there's intel.
He's trying to make a
I understand there's
distraction.
intel. They have to get certain information to do certain things. But my man,
It's really
you
fishy.
did this shit after you got impeached. Why did you do this shit after you got impeached?
And I want to say one thing. Trump is chilling at home.
Yeah,
he
he's
had
fucking scumbag.
people leaving early for work, people doing different routes to get to work. Like
Scumbag shit.
last week, everybody was terrified.
Yeah.
But he's good.
Right.
So if you want to get
nervous
somebody,
going to work.
if you want to get somebody, please go to the office,
Yeah.
man, because I don't have.
Well, don't come to listen. Don't come
come
to
to your
listen.
city.
Listen.
Sorry,
You
don't come to
mofos
Harlem.
don't come to fucking home. All right.
No, I work downtown.
Well, I don't give too much. Well, unfortunately, that's boo-boo. 9/11 happened. A lot of those people went at the wrong time. Well, guess what? Get that mofo. I don't know. I'm sorry. I said that. But yo, they got
You
those
don't care
mofo.
about me?
I do
No,
care about
Rhoa,
you.
just
I
work
care
from
about
home.
you. No, I do care about you. But my thing
All
is
the
this.
days you work from
Blame it
home,
on
now
that.
stop.
Blame it on
I
that.
can't work from home
listen,
like that no more.
Listen, blame it on that orange mascot Lego fucking wig wearing motherfucker. Fuck him. Yo,
my
bastard.
God.
No, I'm sorry, you're a
Look,
bastard.
man, look. Let me just tell you the real, man. I think people are overreacting a little bit. For one, this is not pre-9/11 America. This is post-9/11
Right.
America.
Meaning what?
So
More
security
security.
is up.
Right.
Security is
Right.
up.
That's true. Thank you, Ken. I need somebody to call me.
New York City is damn near
Cause
like
Green got
the
built to
NYPD. The NYPD within itself is damn near like a paramilitary organization.
Yeah, right. The way they do their
I
training.
like NYPD now.
Yeah, right. No, the
The
way they
people
do their
like,
training.
people talk about, y'all talking about
Now the way they do their training is real.
The NYPD also has access to a lot of assets that normal police departments don't have access to, like NSA, the government assets, because of 9/11, what happened here.
Right.
Because of that, they have a lot of access. And like I was telling her earlier this week, I know that NYPD somewhere on one of these roofs, there is some anti-air defense missiles somewhere set up somewhere so that no one can bomb this shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it was back in the day. Someone wants a terrorist attack here, it's gonna be a whole lot
Different, it's gonna go up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Iran already said they come out, but I already knew.
But they said harsh revenge. What
Yeah,
does
they
that
want,
mean?
but they
No, they didn't want Trump. We should give up Trump. Fuck that. We should give up Trump. Fuck that. Give him up. No, if Iran goes, you know what? I want Trump. Okay, you know what? No problem. Go right the fuck on
No,
ahead.
Trump is tanning somewhere, so we can't find.
Well,
Trump
fuck that. Get him from whatever resort he's at.
You know his two biggest things are?
Get his bitch ass over there.
Iran's two biggest things are sponsoring other people to do shit, sponsoring terrorism, state terrorism, and cyber attacking shit.
Facts.
We got a couple comments that we want to read. PG, I don't know. Can you see the comments? I can't read them.
I was in a watch party. Let me go back.
Get that motherfucker the fuck out. Fuck that. Yo, fuck that. Put the hit on him. Fuck that. Wherever resort he's at, yo, CIA, all the federal police and all other nonsense.
If anybody's in,
go get his ass.
The people that are most at risk are his bodyguards and the military. They're the people that are most at risk.
And you know what? I don't want nobody to lose their life. But
No, we don't. But fuck that.
But we gotta protect our
Fuck that. This motherfucker made a decision without caring about our lives. Fuck that.
What?
So was that Jen?
Oh, he said.
He said, bro, don't say that online. I don't know. He said y'all bugging.
I don't listen. I know. I get it. Yeah, don't say it online. I do say, listen. You let him know this is the Ruger spray. This is what it is. I'm letting the Ruger spray. I don't care.
He just wrote, stop talking about the president. That's against the law.
We're not against the law. We have freedom of speech.
It's not against the law.
It's not talking against the law. It's about the president. We're not supposed to say we want him to die.
Right. I didn't say I want him to die. I simply said if Iran wants him, fine. They should get him.
Right.
This man made a decision without anybody's care of life.
Yeah.
Anybody's care of life. He made a decision after he got impeached. That alone should be like, okay, nobody should give 2 Fs about his well-being, because he didn't give 2 Fs about nobody's well-being.
I don't think.
And I'm just not gonna lose my life for somebody that doesn't wear his real hair.
That's his real hair.
No, it's not.
No, they play with everything.
Play with what?
On Joy Behar on The View when he was running for president, she rubbed it. It's real. It's not a weave.
It's sprayed.
No, it's
It's
not.
follicles.
It's real hair.
Well, I'm not gonna lose my life for somebody that's orange. So,
Right.
is that his real complexion?
Right.
I don't know.
You gonna lose your life over
Did they
sun
play with
kiss.
his skin? No.
I'm just glad, like, honestly, and it's kind of, maybe the tone downtown was real, like, kind of quiet.
When?
Today, because I work in Times Square.
Oh, today?
Oh.
Yeah, I work in Times Square, but I'm just saying,
What
like,
about last week when it happened?
I wasn't up for vacation.
It's not even 9/11. It's the movies. Like everything happens here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just like New York is one of them places, man, where you live. You kind of live at your own risk.
Well, wait, what?
That's true.
You live at your own
No, that's true.
Why do you figure that?
Because we're one of the 4 corners of the world.
Everybody wants to, when terrorists think they want to come blow some shit up in America, they want to come blow some shit up here.
Right.
Because it's the financial center.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Because Keenan.
Hey, shout out to Keenan. Speaking facts.
Well, Jen is still going.
What is
Before you said what you just said, Kenan, he said he can't threaten the president. The next one he said that's
I'm
not
playing the
Kenan.
president. I'm playing the president. I just told him to get a better skin.
Nobody's threatening the president.
Then he said that that's not true. You guys don't understand warfare. So.
All right,
What?
so because he was in the
So since
military,
Jen
you
is
know,
Trump's cousin.
right? But since he was in the military,
Wait. We don't understand. All right, so what does he?
I think
What does he
he
mean by that? What does he mean by that context? No. I just want to know what does he mean by that context. What does he mean by that context? Because
We're not threatening the president.
because A is not really threatening the president.
Right.
B, what I said was he made an impartial, not even impartial. Sorry, let me use my correct context. He made an emotional decision based on a decision that was upon him of his position. So you're telling me after that he's supposed to have a protection of what's said? No, fuck that. If Iran comes out their mouth and goes, okay, in exchange, we need your president to what's the word I want to use? for their judicial or thereof, or to strike.
You said we should give him up.
Yeah, you should. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How you can't give him up?
Listen, whatever. He made a decision.
But we can't catch.
Listen,
But we can't give him.
Bottom line, he
What?
made a decision.
Just leave me alone. Like,
Decision
me and my
based
family,
upon-
I'm not.
But this is what it is. This is what it is in reality. At the end of the day, they want him. They're not gonna get him.
Right.
They're not gonna get him because it's not gonna fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're
Right.
not gonna get him. But since they're vowing to not take it out on the American people, nothing is gonna happen.
Which is true.
You think like they're not gonna attack America?
I don't think they're gonna attack citizens.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
And
that shouldn't happen.
And I don't want. I don't want
But
another
that
war
doesn't mean
either.
that they can't. That doesn't mean that they can't harm our interests abroad.
But I don't
Right.
want.
Or make the economy go into another recession.
I mean, but like I
Nah,
said,
not really.
Iran is really big on cyber attacking people. That doesn't
Right.
mean that can't still hurt us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
But
Like,
do we get our oil from them? We get our oil from
No.
Iran? Okay.
But I do understand where Keenan's come from. So let's say our bank accounts, our ways of transitional funds, if businesses and stuff like that, yeah, they can fuck us up that way.
Yeah.
But once again, it comes back to the man that made the decision that led to this
So I
happening.
want to kind of end on a funny note. Wait, we gonna say that I'm gonna end.
No,
on a
go
funny
ahead,
note.
go ahead.
No, and we was talking about this at work today, and I work in Times Square, like I've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh my god, what if there's an attack or whatever? So she was like, what you gonna do? I said, well, I'm working from home. She was like, what you gonna be? Everybody's dead. The company's going. I'm gonna be like, I'm clocking in. Like with my
people
payroll.
are overreacting.
Like,
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna clock in. So whatever happens, my company, just know I'm
I
clocking
think
in and
people
out.
are
And I'm
overreacting.
doing work. I'm
Now,
case
now, if
managing.
this
I'm
was-
case managing.
If this was China or Russia, then I might be worried. But
Right.
this is fucking Iran, and Iran's economy.
conflict with them because
Yeah, or North Korea, right? They
No,
dangerous.
fuck no. North Korea is lower than fucking Iran.
Right.
Totem pole.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I
As
know
far
Korea
as
got the
Y'all
army and the
overestimating
guys.
Yeah,
the
right.
fuck out of these people, man.
Right.
Like, the only country I'm worried about
It's China.
is really China.
And Russia.
Not even Russia, because Russia's got equipment that's fucking 30 equipment
So
older
why are
than
you
us.
worried about China?
Because they have
Advanced.
pretty much, I wouldn't say not as much advanced technology as us, but they have on-par technology, and they have about 30 times their fucking amount of people as us. They could throw 100,000 people at us like D-Day on the East Coast every day for a fucking year, and it wouldn't dent their
Oh,
fucking
because they got a
numbers.
billion people.
Yeah, they got more than that. You know what I'm
More
saying?
than a billion.
Like, yeah.
True that. Let's everybody
But real
real say. Okay, then we're gonna end.
Let me my
Not
co-worker
end,
joke.
over.
if we do get attacked, at least we don't have to pay bills.
Oh wow, Jesus Christ.
My joke was funny. My joke was funny about me clapping.
No, but like I said,
That's your joke.
I'm just,
I'm not paying my phone bills. I got
I just want your fan base to understand my passion is based on
If we get attacked, you paying your phone
when
bills?
somebody has power and they're abusing that
Exactly.
power and they're making an emotional decision versus a critical decision.
Yes.
Now, had he had made this decision before the impeachment or the process of the impeachment, then fine. Then guess what? It makes sense because
You think it's like a knee-jerk attack?
There was
Is
a
that
lot
what
of
you're
people
saying?
that said that Obama abused his power with emergency powers.
How?
Because he did a lot of executive orders. You know what I mean?
He did a handful, like 2.
You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people that said that he did his shit.
In reference to war, though? Not
when
in reference to
when Obama killed Saddam, well, not Saddam, excuse me. When Obama killed
Bin Laden.
Right.
Bin Laden was in Pakistan, and Pakistan is an ally, and he did not notify Pakistan when he went in there. He actually broke international law when he killed Osama bin Laden. That's why when they went into Pakistan, they had them prototype fucking Black Hawks that fucking like super silent and shit.
Yeah.
So when the first one crashed, they had to blow that motherfucker up before they left. After they killed Osama, they took his body, they wrapped that shit up, put it in the other helicopter, and then the one that crashed, they fucking blew it up on site, and they all fucking left because they violated international law by going in there and getting them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we can't excuse it from one guy and then not excuse it for another.
That's true.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So,
I think we should.
no,
No, keep going.
We're gonna talk about something that's
Keep going. I need it.
we got one more topic.
What is this right here?
We're not ending because we spent a lot of time
About
on
this dating.
Trump.
Yeah, a whole lot of dating. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Okay.
We got time. What's
Okay.
up?
So we're gonna end the note. You know, we just want to keep you guys informed.
Right.
That was interesting. It's change of pace.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very changing days. Yeah, that's why I keep him around.
Okay, because he can't his opinions a lot today.
But see, it's like,
It's a fourth opinion. But talking about my iPad. We talking about New
It
York
was
being
an
at risk.
observation, not a
New
thing.
York being at risk. Now you say it's okay. Thank you.
Well, now we're
Thank you,
gonna
approval.
now we're gonna talking about. Sorry, I'm thinking about Trump. Sorry.
No. What's this?
A whole lot of dating.
Word, what's this about? Let's
Yeah.
get to
Okay.
this subject.
You can
So
know why.
Loni from the Rhoa
Yes.
and Gabby,
Sidibe.
thank you, from Empire
Precious.
and Precious Star. They're dating on the other side of the park.
Really?
Track.
White
They're
man.
dating white men.
All right, right. We need to get. Oh, please, we need to talk about this.
No.
Let me tell you. No,
Oh,
go ahead.
boy.
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
So
Continue. Well, we gonna talk about this.
with Miss
Okay.
Gabby, the picture of her new boyfriend, it was a lot of
Okay, first of all, set the picture up. How did he look? And
he's a regular white boy.
on a scale of, like, is he mad?
scale
I
of
think
one-
Mad Demon is.
No, he's probably like he's rugged, so that's a plus for me.
Who's rugged away? What's the Marky Mark? Like, what's Marky Mark real name?
Mark
Mark Wahlberg?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
He's
Wahlberg?
more like a rocker looking guy.
Like Kid Rock?
Puffy, long hair
Kid
with
Rock?
a hat like this.
Like a Seattle
Kid
person.
Rock.
He looks like he's from Seattle.
Tommy Lee.
Something like that.
He's from Seattle.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
So they were saying that she, in the comments of the picture, was saying that she had no choice to get a white man because of the way she looks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's so good.
bad.
First of all, let me talk about even. Okay.
Yeah.
go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
that. You say you. I got something to say.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think that's
I'm gonna
completely
go first.
dead
No,
wrong.
No, you go.
But I do kind of agree with maybe black men in Hollywood or in her industry are not wanting to date her because of how she looks.
Well, how does she look?
No, saying a
She's
lot
a
of
whole lot of women.
black.
They're both a whole lot of women.
Yeah, so I'm talking about Gabby, right? Loni is a little older. Her man's a little older. He's in his 40s, 50s. Gabby's in her 20s still.
No, she's alright my age. About that.
Okay, her man looks a little younger.
Okay.
Okay, so I do think that maybe it was a little her being in Hollywood. Maybe she's a lot of young black like men her age
You think she
are
wasn't able
not
to attract
showing
to her?
interest.
Oh.
Yes, I do agree with that. I think a lot of men in Hollywood are very prejudiced towards
Okay.
women.
All right. Now here's
Being a big girl, she's
Okay.
A whole lot of
dark skin.
women.
Okay.
Yes, whole lot of woman. BBW.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? But I don't agree that that's why he chose her. No, I don't agree with that
Right.
as well. Because she had a black boyfriend, like you said before.
She had a black boyfriend when she was this regular Gabby from Precious. Because she used to do production at Lehman. I didn't see her, but I went to Lehman College, and she used to do shows in Lehman College because she's from the Bronx. And she had her little boyfriend, but he was like a regular Joe schmo, you know, good looking, whatever black guy. So
her mother and her aunt went to my church, and I've seen her before.
yeah.
So she wasn't really that famous then. She was a regular girl.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that, you know, I don't know, I just feel like people are saying she didn't have a choice. I think she had a choice, but it's like, I feel like, why are they picking now? Because they both have dated blacks and people in the past. So it's like, why now?
because now with them dating other races, and now people want to talk because
No, but I'm saying, why did they
Yes.
have to date you? I don't feel like they have to date outside of race. I felt like they
Yes.
chose.
Yeah, I definitely feel like they chose.
Where's the heavy backlash? That's all I want to know. Cause let that been a brother.
Where's
Let that
the
been a
heavy
brother.
backlash?
Let that been a brother that. Let that been a brother that dated Snow. Oh, he don't like his mother. Oh, he don't understand what's the goodness of a black woman. Before all this, all that. Where's that heavy? See, that's the double standard I hate.
It's not a double
and I hate
standard.
this. It is a double standard.
Okay.
But black black men date for different reasons.
Nah,
We never going to the why. We never going to why.
No,
That's
we're not doing that. No, this is just around. We can talk about it. This is just around it. This is why I'm bringing it up.
Talk about it
No.
another time. But what I'm saying, this is how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I was saying with Gabby, black men, when they date outside their race, they always make a comment to why black women is this, black women is that. Gabby and Loni ain't saying black men is this. They're not talking down about black men.
But not every black man that dates a white woman does that.
But a lot of them do.
Well, that's what we see.
Wesley Snipes,
What's the
Charles
metric?
Barkley,
What's the metric?
Ice-T.
But shit, we don't like Charles Barkley either. Shit, I don't like that nigga.
What about Ice-T?
Right, but hold on.
Joe Buttons.
No, but let's get something straight here though.
Everybody.
But let's get something straight there. It's more accepted for a black woman to date outside their race than it is for a black man.
But you know why? There's a reason why.
No, there's no reason.
But black women will do the same thing.
Because black women don't date outside their race as much as
No,
black
but I've
men.
heard. You know what? The majority of black women that I've seen date white men that say I date white men
for the money.
No, not even that.
For the money.
They said I date white men
men.
because niggas ain't shit.
Right.
No, you have never heard anybody say
Yes,
that.
they do.
No, you haven't.
Oh my God. Yes, they do.
No.
What? So you're a damn lie. You a damn lie. That's why you shit on your drink now.
And then when they get the white man, what you say that woman at your job said, babe?
What?
She dates interracially. What she say about me?
Oh.
Yeah.
She said that.
She didn't even fucking know me.
She said my kids are gonna be cute because I'm dating them.
No, babe. The chick that you said, she was like, "Is your boyfriend black?" Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna cheat on you when you go on your
right.
No,
right.
She said
stupid shit like that.
She did say
you didn't even fucking know me.
She said, he's Dominican, and then I was like, he's black and Dominican. And she was like, well, he's Dominican, he's not gonna cheat, but he's black. And
see that dumb nonsense?
Yeah.
But all men cheat. Well,
no,
they're not
but
all
see
men.
that dumb nonsense
all
though?
races.
But you see that dumb nonsense though? That irks me. So
it's okay to say shit like that, right? But if a black dude be like, I date white women because they think I'm lame and I'm not hood enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it happens too. Like Charles Glover. My nigga, Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
No, not Danny Glover.
Donald Glover.
My man, he never said, because he's a perfect example. Because he gets drugged for absolutely no reason.
I have man crushes.
He
didn't have a man crush on Donald Glover.
Man,
because
he's a perfect example.
The bro man.
He's a perfect example because my man has never said anything negative about black women. And he gets fucking drugged all the time.
Because his show is that black. So you just feel like he's gonna be with a black woman.
So what? He can't do a black show because he dates a white woman?
Okay, so
that's true.
But then someone said this to me. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I'm about to go to the other side. I'm dating a white man tomorrow.
It's a double standard.
I feel like on both sides, we go to the other side because of the dislike of something on our side.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I feel.
Okay, but I just feel like it's only okay for women to admit that.
It's not.
No, it is. No,
I'm talking about my personal opinion. It's not. It's the same thing.
No,
but what I feel like is, I feel like only black and Memphis want to talk about why they go outside their race. Just date what you date. You don't have to give a segue or a comment or why you date you. I date who I fell in love with. I date who I'm attracted to.
No, but even if even black men that still do that. Still get ridiculed, still get berated, and still get bashed.
Poor black man who
still get bashed. I could personally even talk about it. You know how many times I got berated, bashed, and maybe you a sellout. I was like, what am I a sellout for?
What did you do?
No, I dated outside my race. I dated Asians, I dated Arabic women, I dated Dominican women.
Do they equal out black women?
Yes and no.
Everybody's different, man.
I have dated white women, but I never came out my mouth and said that, okay, the women I did outside my race are better than a race of black women. That's the problem.
Okay, question.
People keep thinking that one race of women are over value, or they trend the whole race of black women.
Y'all be mad hype when y'all get a white woman. I'm sorry. Let me just keep it honest.
And black women don't be hype with a white woman?
No.
Oh hell.
Serena Williams is calm with her white man.
You named 1 out of the 1% of black women. Are you serious?
Well,
She's not
that's
even
what we
1%.
She's like
You
half
named 1%.
And what did she came out and say?
y'all be
What she come out and say about black
Oh, she
men?
did say something.
She said something negative
She
about
said
black
black
men.
men did her dirty.
Didn't treat her
Dude,
right.
but it's not. I'm
Well,
not
it's
saying
like, yo,
woman.
you dated Drake. What you expect?
And Kyle.
What you expect?
Can I say one comment?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Can I say one
Go
comment?
ahead, PG.
Yes.
Like us,
Yes.
we don't want nobody digging up our people outside of the projects. Fuck
What?
it, outside our race.
The project.
Right.
I don't know
You
about
got-
that.
no.
I get what you're
I
from
never
a
dated
day.
nobody.
Look it. He got it. Say it.
Nah, you got it. Nah, PG got a point.
You mean the hood? Like
Yeah.
But this how, okay,
You don't want
this,
nobody that's
okay,
outside of
let's talk about
so outside of your
statistics,
race.
right?
You're not
Alright.
gonna do that.
Statistics, and this is
So
a while
what's
ago.
statistics?
Tyra Banks said 74%.
She got a
Tyra Banks?
Okay, her man was okay. Fine. Just let me get to the statistics.
She got a white baby.
Yeah. So statistically, when she had her show, she said 74% of interracial relationships have a black man. Right. That's number one. Right. Also, the movie Something New, what about with Sanaa Lathan dating a white man? They said that's because 47% of black women are unmarried. So that's why we're not bitter, but that's why we're upset because we're single, because we're sticking to the black man,
But yeah,
and then
y'all-
the black
it's what y'all
man
allow,
ain't sticking to
though.
the black
We
woman.
allow it?
It's what y'all allow. So
How we allow
yo,
it?
let's speak some real facts right
Okay.
now. Let's speak some real facts, especially in this damn city right here.
Okay.
How there's a good percentage of women that have forced themselves on lame ass niggas that trick on them versus a good dude that is willing to go by their side and do everything by their
That's not
side.
black or white though. That's not black or
No,
white.
but
That's
this,
women.
I'm talking about black, and I'm talking about and within our
Okay,
community
that's
right.
and within our race itself. Is that not facts?
So you're saying the only black men who date white women are men who got rejected by black women? That's not true.
Okay, can I say one? It's been girls that have dated Spanish dudes just so their kids can have good hair.
Facts.
They don't know.
Facts.
They don't know.
That's in the black community. Facts.
Not no more. That was
No more. You can buy your baby. You can buy your
In
baby.
the 80s.
I didn't do
How about
it.
Nah.
2000s?
You can buy your baby some good hair now.
My
That don't
dude,
count.
bottom line, if a black woman dates outside their race, it is almost damn near glorified versus a black man that do it.
Because
It's
y'all
glorified.
Y'all
Y'all play.
So we can't be happy?
Yeah, right.
Happy? No.
Right.
I mean, so
Right.
Okay, even Nick Cannon, real quick, even Nick Cannon said that it's what's the word? Perception in your mind subconsciously, and he dates mixy women too, so he part of it. He said we feel like, and our subconsciously we feel like it's an upgrade when you get the biracial girl with the long hair, when you get the lighter skinned woman, when
Man,
you get the
that's
Hispanic
him.
woman.
That's him.
What you done
He's
did?
not equating for all.
Okay.
Nick Cannon doesn't equate for all black people.
No, but
Let's
just
stop.
like I say, all women are bitter. You can't.
No,
say
I never saw
one-
all women. I never saw
No,
all
I'm
women.
saying that men say that.
No, there are some men that say
that
that.
black women are bitter.
No, not all black women are
No,
bitter.
no, but men say that.
That's wrong.
No, that's your opinion.
No, that's
But
wrong.
you can't say men say the majority because of what somebody said or how their mother acted.
No,
or
there's
whatever.
some.
So what I'm saying is, when I see a black man dating outside his race, they are always hyping putting down a black woman.
Yes. Okay,
We're not-
79% of the time.
No,
When a
no,
white
no.
woman, when a black woman do it, it's
86.
30% of the time.
I don't even think that.
Those
My
dudes-
bro Kendall back home, man. He's married to a white woman. He's been married to his wife for about 6 years. I've never seen him. I've always seen him have like good relationships with black women because his sister. And then like I've never seen him say like no crazy shit about black women.
I mean, it's
And
not
that's-
you
No,
open it
but
up.
those are the lowest self. The ones you're talking about right now. Let's keep it a buck. Those are the low self-esteem ones. Those are the ones that couldn't handle a black woman that they had at that time, and they couldn't communicate or emotionally accept.
You said that's
what
not the majority.
That's not the majority.
Well, I can't dissect that when I'm hearing
Those
it
are the ones.
at that time. So
Yeah, PG.
Those are the ones that was trying to control the black woman.
Right. Right.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't
Right,
control
and they
it.
couldn't control.
They
them.
lost
So they was
it.
like, oh, you know what?
Right.
Let me go to the next
Right.
race. Let me go to the next race.
Right.
Let me go to the next race.
The ones
That's
that
going to
said that
accept me,
shit, right.
and
So
that
means
will
that
allow
y'all
me to
looking for
control them.
control then.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not
no, the
y'all.
ones
It's
that
not.
you're
It's all.
talking about.
When I
That's
dated,
what
listen,
you're talking
when I
about.
dated outside my race, when I dated outside my race, there was part of me at that time that was frustrated. But once I cured the frustration, and I realized, okay, it got to be because I accept them for who they are, regardless. That's when it made it better. I didn't go, oh, you know what? I didn't tell the ones that I dated outside my race, you know what? You are definitely way better than the black women I dated. That's dumb. That's not even logical. That's not even logical. But those men are not logical.
I just got one thing to say.
Quickly.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk about the black men. We're gonna do another show about that. But Jeezy, right? I ain't never hit.
Oh,
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeezy is singing to this girl in the car. He got Terry Campbell.
Married Terry Campbell to sing that?
He got Terry Campbell.
I
never seen.
He's hype.
This is what I'm saying.
He's hype.
He has children. And he might be in love with this lady. I might say.
And I love him in
her
his
name
relationship.
is Jenny Mine. I love they are dope together, right? He brings out the best in her. But I ain't never seen. I ain't know Jeezy could talk.
He's hype.
Jeezy been quiet all his life, right?
He's hype.
Jeezy,
I ain't never seen Jeezy yell over a mic for years.
No. I ain't never seen him alone. You ever seen him?
He's hype.
He hype. She exotic.
Matter of fact, I never seen Jeezy with a woman.
Right.
Right. Woman I've ever seen.
That's the point.
So we're gonna have another
what
show.
the comments be, G?
Let's read some of the comments that we're gonna try to end there.
Right.
Shout out to Jeezy.
Not what Jim was talking about with the war. Yes,
Oh, you don't want that one, okay? Because he had one more. Okay.
Wait,
No.
I read that one.
Then he went to date, then he said Gabby equal, I think that's a fox. Man,
Oh, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to
What that means?
And
She's
then,
a fox.
What's a fox? Look like a fox. A raccoon or something.
Oh, trying to be funny about
Right.
that.
Okay, Jermel
Gabby
said facts. I don't know what you're talking about. He's right. You know, what he's talking about the women. He said not true. All men love black women.
all men love
We
that.
do love black women.
please.
Listen, but no, my thing is, listen. The one thing that irks me the most is how you could correlate and say that black men don't respect their women because they date outside. Black men don't respect their mothers because they date outside the race. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. That is the dumb. No, I know. I said that women that have said that.
No, women say you don't love your mother.
Yeah, that's the
Remember I
dumbest
said
shit.
we had an episode and I said that a lot of our black mothers are bitter, right? And that's why a lot of black men don't want to hear that shit. I said that when we had the conversation when Maine was on. Remember?
I don't remember.
Well, I said it. Y'all couldn't. We got a YouTube page. Check it out, y'all. Go back to it. I said that growing up, a lot of black men be like, "Oh, your daddy ain't saying." Nobody want to hear that when they go. So I agree with that. But when you get a white woman and you have to put, and you be mad hype,
And you tolerate stuff that you wouldn't tolerate from your black woman,
and you put black women down, that's a problem for me.
Yes.
You could disagree with your mother did. You had a bitter mother, okay, blah, blah, blah. But you don't have to say, oh, I'm with a white girl because black women don't listen or I can't. Like, I don't.
Right. You're speaking of the song.
they're
Not to
not
cut you off. You're speaking of the
submissive.
song. You're speaking of the song.
Yes.
You're
I'm
not
speaking of all,
No, right. You're speaking of the
Yes.
song. And those some, as I stated before, those are the ones that are speaking illogical or unlogical. Come on. You can't speak on that. No one woman equates over or even equates their value over a whole race of women.
Right.
That makes no sense.
and we can also say a lot of times,
No, right.
it's more different about race. It's about economic, like how you grew up. It's not just about race. It's different factors. So I want us to end on this note right now because we went a little over, that's okay. But I want Reem to let us know, and Mr. Black Man, let us know where we could see you. For your info.
All right. So first and foremost, if you want to follow the podcast, it is probably one of the most upcoming unapologetic podcasts. It's the Remo Marac, hosted by Chloe and Midwest Yosh. We're on Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts.
So
We definitely tune in.
unapologetic.
Unapologetic. We let the ruby spray on there heavily. If you want to follow my work as far as what I do with producing TV shows and film, videography work, minor photography work and everything, you go to my website, RemoMarac.com. That's REEMO Marac, MEERAK.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, it's at Remo Approved. That's REEMOAPPROVED.
I think I gotta follow you.
Definitely do that. Also, too, if you want to bring your kids to the Microsoft store, January 11th, I will be I'm one of the finalists in a Madden tournament. Winner of that tournament goes to the Super Bowl. So.
Oh, that'll be dope. Can
Yeah.
you bring a person and can I come?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a whole
Or
list.
me.
I got a whole list of
That's
people.
true. But I know he
that
can bring
hit me
two.
up.
I didn't know if he could bring two.
Yeah, I got a
We
whole.
both stayed home.
Yeah, I got a whole list of people that are like banking on me to win this. So I mean,
that's dope.
this is definitely
Well, if you go, shout us out.
Yes,
Shout
I will.
us out.
Yeah.
I'll shout out the whole
And
lot of
then I'm gonna put you
podcast.
on the spot. So not today, but this week I want you to. I think we confirmed. We gotta reconfirm when you want us to bless your show.
Oh yeah, no. We're definitely gonna get you on. No, I think
You said
one of-
episode 7.
Episode 7. I think episode 7. I'm gonna get the whole lot of podcasts.
What episode you on now?
I'm on episode 4 right now.
All right, come on.
So
She
soon.
was on episode 4 last year.
No, it was
No,
on 2.
I'm
On
joking.
2.
I'm
Now we're on
joking.
2. No, we are episode 4. Oh,
Yeah.
check out definitely also too. Please leave reviews. I'm asking kindly. Please leave reviews. If you could be as honest as you can, you can be as harsh as you can.
Yes.
End of the day, like I said, it's all about making the product better.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Also too. Be on the lookout for me on upcoming projects, upcoming independent projects, acting. That's about it.
I asked too, so after you asked a little funny.
Facts. Oh, and also too, we will be shout out to my man Bo Freshman. We will be finally dropping our television project. First episode behind the camera.
I
Definitely be on the lookout
asked a
for
little
it.
bit.
Be on the lookout for it. You know what I mean?
For something.
All right,
I don't act, but I'm very dramatic.
All right, we can fit some roles.
So thank you.
You might have to get a whole lot of podcast cameo.
Yes. So what I want to say is thank you guys for your patience with us. We had a little bit of technical difficulties,
Yes.
but it's New Year. We're gonna get it popping. So I want you to tune in next week for a whole lot of topics,
A lot of gossip.
a whole lot of fun.
Mwah.